he was jealous of to wear a Christmas suit when the time is appropriate. Gave him a few latkes and he's out the door, back up to the North Pole, cranking out those Hatchimals. You didn't hear from me, but Department of Labor might want to investigate what's going on up there. Might be a little sweatshop situation. Anyway, we're back. We're good. You're good, right? Want to play some HQ? We're gonna get to it right now. You know how this works. I'm not gonna explain it again. 12 questions, 10 seconds. You win money, $1,500. Let's get festive. Let's get quizzical. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get this holiday show on the road. Q1. Zebras are native to which continent? Africa, Antarctica, or North America? I gasalatuf, I zebra, Zebras, by the way, great brand awareness. Major clout score with the zebras. Every preschooler knows Z equals zebra. Springbok need to hire zebras PR, I think. Live? Where doth the zebras live natively, not imprisoned in a zoo? That would be Africa. Africa, Q1, answer. Zebras are all over the place in Africa. 355. 1,203 are galloping on. Zebras gallop, right? They're horses. Q2. Which vitamin is naturally synthesized in the skin with exposure to the sun? B6, D, or C? Vitamin or vitamin, if you are joining us from across the pond. It is very late over there. Sorry for keeping you up even later tonight. Very few foods contain this vitamin, which is okay because the UV light from the sun spurs its production in our skin naturally. Throw some D's on that. Vitamin D. Throw some D's on that. Rich boy. Shouting out rich boy again. 308,786 could be rich boys and girls if they answer all 12 correctly. 2 down, 10 to go. Q3. What is this symbol called? I'm not gonna say it. Ampersand, addition, or caret? That symbol that you see on your screen there, what do you call that? I know you've seen it, but what is the word for it? It's actually a typographical ligature formed with 2 letters forming a single glyph. It was actually originally E and T combining, phone home. The word is a beautiful example of the evolution of language. It comes from the corruption of the phrase and per se and. And per se and corrupted into ampersand. That's right. Ampersand is your answer on Q3, and 266,409 got it right. The rest of you, get off my quiz. Come back tomorrow. But 266,409 are saying yes and to Q4. Which European country boasts the largest population? United Kingdom, France, or Germany? Largest population in Europe. Is it the UK? Is it France? Or impossible Germany? Unlikely Japan? This 2 million residents. The runners-up, France and the UK, each have around 65, 66 mil. That means Deutschland über alles. Germany has the most people in Europe. That's the answer. Germany. 121,110 got it right, but we lost over half of you there with 140,000 almost falling by the wayside tonight, catching a fade, getting curved on Q4. Happens at Q4, that's usually around the time. Q5, which cocktail contains cognac, Cointreau, and lemon juice? Sidecar, Long Island iced tea, or Manhattan? Cognac, Cointreau, and lemon juice. You can also substitute sometimes the cognac with brandy or the Cointreau. You can switch out the Cointreau for a Grand Marnier if you're feeling fancy. This drink is thought to date to the 1920s Paris. Gay Paris, named for the motorcycle attachment. You can slide into my sidecar, because sidecar is the answer here on Q5. Ooh, yeah. 61,108 got it right, but again, brutal question here because we lost almost 60,000. You got none, nicht on that one. You spun your dreidel, nada, nothing. Q6 for the 61,000 plus. What filmmaker has actually beat up some of his critics in a boxing ring? Michael Bay, Uwe Boll, or Quentin Tarantino? He beat some of his critics into a boxing ring, and 4 of them actually took him up on the offer in 2006. He's arguably the worst filmmaker in the world, maybe. Uwe Raging Bull, not to be confused with Uwe Blob. Uwe Boll and 18,036 are punching their way through. They got a fighter's chance. But savagery here, we lost 41,000 plus on that one. 18,000, however, moving on. The rest of you matter than a rattlesnake at a Thai wedding. Q7. Pierre Cardin was born in what country? France, Belgium, or Italy? Pierre Cardin was born in what country? It's Belgium or Italy. Well, he is a French designer. Famous French designer. Made a mean. No, it's Italy. 4550 got it right. But look at that. Another savage question here. We lost, what is that, 13,000 almost, 14,000? A lot of people out of the game. 4550 remain. Pierre Cardin's family fled the fascism in Italy to France. That's how he got there. Q8. According to its creator, which of these games was secretly designed as a stage play? Super Mario Bros. 3, Assassin's Creed, or Metroid Prime? Super Mario Bros. Creed or Metroid Prime are your options. Enter stage left. Short, Caucasian male, age 30, plumber, strong stash game, literally bounding with energy, and a raccoon's tail. Yes, Super Mario Brothers. It's me, Mario. Super Mario Brothers 3 is your answer. Miyamoto confirmed this theory in 1969. They don't like it. They love it. They love that question. 1469. Moving on to Q9. One up, Extra Life. Maybe your Extra Life kicked in there. Q9, The Gift, The Eye, and The Defense are novels by which notable author? Vladimir Nabokov, Herman Melville, or John Stein? Steinbeck. The Grapes of Wrath. Steinbeck. Not Steinbeck. This guy was born in St. Petersburg, Florida. No, just kidding. St. Petersburg in Russian, but became a star from his English language work like Lolita. Nabokov is your answer. Lolita 659. Got lit on that question with that literature knowledge, getting litty for the 659. They're turning the page. They're writing their own ending to tonight's game. Q9, the name of which common herb is taken from a Greek word connoting royalty? Cilantro, coriander, or basil? Royalty. And we'll never be royals. It's a Greek word. In the Old Greek, the word is understood to have meant king or emperor. It was adopted by the Byzantine Empire and has lived on into modern Greek as Vasilias. Vasilias, Basilius, basil. Basil comes from the Greek Basilius, and 244 got it right. They got that herb tonight. Little toke on that herb, that basil. No, basil's a nice little spice for your Italian food. A little margarita pizza. Hey, Iola's in the game tonight for Q11. Which of these dictators was in office the longest? Muammar Gaddafi, Robert Sodom and Gomorrah, they recently got rid of one of these guys, peacefully, I might add, after decades of rule. The other ones, well, not so much. Well, step down is using that word lightly. 37 years in office. Saddam spent 24 years at Omar, 42 into the Stone Age. Gaddafi is your answer. And 73, just 73 H-cuties left after that one. The rest of you so close, but no e-cig. Your personas au gratin. No, but you did very well tonight. You came so close tonight to Q11 after we had 400,000 plus in the game. Congratulations to you, to all of you who've gotten this close. But there are 73 players left. For Q12, you must answer this question to win the $100. This is it. Q12, final round. It all boils down to this. 73 players, 15 hundo on the line. Is it going to be a Hanukkah miracle for you tonight? One of you 73? We shall find out right now. Q12, the Izzle slang, made popular by Snoop Dogg, first appeared in which of these songs? Double Dutch Bus, Who Am I, What's My Name, or Roxanne, Roxanne? And yes, we know it's Who Am I in parentheses, What's My Name, but we couldn't fit that in the character count. Izzle slang. Now, if you're of a certain age, i.e. my age, you remember a time when the whole Izzle thing was getting out of hizzle. For shizzle dizzle, fizzle my snizzle. And we all biz. We do know that Frankie Smith was the first to put it to vinyl when he shouted out his crew in the jump rope anthem, Double Dutch Bus. And who's taking that bus to victory tonight? The winner's circle, 25 winners, baby! 25, feeling alive, a little Hanukkah gelt for you on this first night. We're feeling gelty here at HQ, and you like 25, 60 bucks? That's good money. Maybe you can buy this snazzy little blazer here. It's a little more than 60. Win another game and you could afford it. Hey, guest host week continues here at HQI. Take a little break. I hope you like Ben today, Ben Glebe. Tomorrow at 3 p.m., you're going to be treated to the talents of Jason Silva, he of Brain Games fame. Follow at HQ Trivia to stay apprised of the surprises. A lot of different hosts this week. I'm going to be back for Sunday night's big game. That means four nights, Wednesday, Thursday. Anyway, Sunday night I'll be back. I'm gonna miss you, boo-boos, but you got great hosts coming your way. Until Sunday, I'm Scott Rogowski signing off saying, O.J. Simpson, not a Jew, but guess who is? Hall of Famer Rod Carew. Laila Tov, Yaladim.